Today marks a very sad day on our island as we are saying goodbye to the grandpas. Yeah, that's happening. Woo! Oh, he's coming out to beat me with that broom because I just said I'm kicking him out and I'm cheersing it. Oh no. Oh no. Abort, abort immediately. Welcome back. Third Fallbrook video in a row. Who saw that coming? Because even I didn't. It's the first. Oh, Happy New Year. Right, let's start off with that. Happy New Year. It's officially 2025. I figured to start off the year on this channel, we would start with something drastic. Welcome to what I would consider season 3 of this Animal Crossing island known as Fallbrook, where today we're making some major changes. And as you can see, heading into town hall because we're not villager hunting. You think I have energy for that? We are going to be using amiibos to kick out the grandpas today, and we're getting right into it because I already have a potential villager to move on to the island. And y'all, if you know me very well, you could probably guess who it is. But without further ado, the villager that will be replacing Gonzo on Fallbrook is Fang. Hey, it's Fang. Nice to get a call. Any call out of the blue like this. What do you need? I see. You're inviting me to your campsite. Great idea. Ready or not, here I come. Cha-chomp. Oh my gosh. My villager has been wearing these clothes for the last 6 days in game, so they probably smell very musty. I think we need to freshen up and give ourselves a new outfit before we go see our man. What's like the perfect outfit to wear to go say hey to Fang? I mean, like I can go for a cozy vibe with this sweater. That's pretty cute. I kind of like this sweater. Honestly, it does give like a similar vibe because Fang also has like a knit sweater on. So I think that vibe could be fun. This is good enough. It's a cute vibe. It's fun. Let's waste no more time and go say hello to the one and only Fang. Oh my gosh, he just got comfortable right away, already eating his lunch. Good for him. I came as soon as I could. Thanks for inviting me to this island. I like camping here, Chomp. Yes, you do. So what do you think? You know? How does it feel being on this island? I haven't seen you in like almost over a year. Oh my gosh, and it's 11/11 too. Our first encounter of the year happening right at 11/11. You know what would make me happy? Some modeling clay. He just wants a lump of clay. You want me to do that for you? What? You have the skills for that. This is turning out to be one amazing day, kiddo. Thanks to me. I knew that. I knew that. Oh my gosh, wait, I finally get the modeling clay recipe too. I just took that in. I've never had that recipe this entire. We figured this out in the last video. I am missing so many recipes in this game, specifically on this island, but I finally have the modeling clay, so that's great. It requires only 2 pieces of clay, so I mean, like, we can get this shit going. We can like invite him to the island immediately. Also, it's kind of ironic. Oh my gosh, he's just watching me literally befriend his replacement on the island. Okay, so like objectively in the game, it does look like I'm just kicking out 2 of my favorite villagers, but subjectively, you know, Fallbrook lore wise, you know, I feel like Dobie and Gonzo have been planning to move off the island for a really long time. All throughout 2024, they were debating, they wanted to leave, but like obviously this is their home, so they were just like, we shouldn't. But considering all the tomfoolery and the drama that's just been happening for gosh knows how long, Gobie, that's their ship name. Let's just go with that. You know, they're just like, enough is enough. We are 2 old gays. We are here to spend the rest of our lives together. Let's go do it in a relaxing place, away from all the tomfoolery that is Lopez specifically. I feel like because in the last video, Dobie got into a fight with Lopez and Poppy. So I like to think that maybe that was just like the breaking point. He was like, you know what? Enough is enough. We have been debating this for some time now. I think it's finally time. 2025, we're moving off. We're retiring. We're not officially saying goodbye to them forever. In fact, like I'll spoil it right now because I am planning on returning to Nook Tits this year. I actually have a Dreamies list for that island as well. And I won't spoil it yet, but just know for now that Dobie and Gonzo are a part of that Dreamies list. So yeah. they won't be gone for long. We will be searching for them once again when I start playing on that island, so be on the lookout for that. And that's kind of the reason why I didn't want a villager hunt in this video, is because I'm planning... Why is he giving me a ninja costume? I mean, thanks. I love when silly men give me silly rewards, but like... You being this nice to a crank like me from off island kind of makes me hate to leave. Did I surprise you by revealing my sentimental side? Baby, I've seen your sentimental side before. You don't have to be afraid to be vulnerable with me. You and I have known each other for so long, since the New Leaf days, dude. But yeah, back to what I was saying with like villager hunts. I did not want a villager hunt in this video because I'm planning on doing so many villager hunts on Nook Tits. So, you know, it's going to take a very, very long time. And I feel like those villager hunts are probably going to take me the entire year. Anyways, I mean, we've been ignoring them throughout the video. We might as well talk to them. Hey there, Vis. Was hoping I'd see you. Oh, Gonzo. After a walk, I'd like to throw back a nice horchata crumple. Let's get one together sometime. Oh, baby, we definitely will before you and Dobie move off. Oh my gosh. It is starting to hit me. Like, I was planning on doing this video much later. But, cause I know like, oh my God, Teddy's here throwing him a goodbye party. The acnh boys. Why is he pinning him up against the wall? Wait, I just took this in because these two were both on acnh as well. The three of us, we came here from acnh together and now we're throwing Dobie a goodbye party. It's a little shady that we didn't invite his literal husband, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, Teddy, hello. Hey, Nee, you came by to visit Dobie too. Cool. I'm stupid. Yeah, you're stupid because you forgot to invite me, but I still showed up anyways. The other day, Dobie gave me a great sports drink. It was so good. No, I'm not just here for another sports drink. Unless you're having one, then I am. I'm stupid. We know you're stupid. Also, I'm completely fucking up everybody's voices today. Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk to Dobie for a very long time. I'm so sorry. Hello. What's on your mind? What's on your mind, diva? My television's kind of my roommate. Best kind of roommate too. One that'll never talk back. You have a literal husband that you live with. That boomer ass dialogue, that like whole I hate my wife ass dialogue. I like living with my TV because it never talks back, unlike my wife. Or in his case, unlike my husband. Like, okay, boomer. Anyways, cheers. Oh my God. Why do I keep pressing everything? Okay. Oh, I know what you're thinking. And yes, that most certainly is a photo of your truly shooter. It's a good photo. And I'm having it there gives me something to aim for when I'm getting ready in the morning. The photo of you is something to aim for when you're getting ready in the morning and not the photo of your husband. Interesting. I mean, like, I guess I'm going to go chat with everybody else before we time travel to the next day because... considering that it's been a minute since I talked to Dobie in game, it's probably been a minute since I've spoken to other villagers. Hello to you, Wolfgang. Yep, see, as you can see, been a minute. Do you have anything to say? Looky here, Maximum. Go on, have a gander at my printed sleeve sweater. Not bad, right? Yeah, I mean, I gave it to you. So. Okay. That was another conversation with Wolfgang. Yes, that was. What was I gonna say before? Yeah, like in the last video, I said that the next video on the channel was gonna be Pocket Camp, and as you can see, it clearly is not because I'm still editing it. I finally finished scripting and like recording and everything, so all I have to do now is actually edit. So expect that video by the end of the month. Unfortunately, now we have to talk to Lopez because he's right over here, and it's been a while, apparently. I don't care, but let's actually have a conversation with them. Hear me out and tell me what to do. So it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Now that I actually think about it a little bit, get to the point. Anyway, I actually forgot what the... Like, shut up. Shut up. Oh my God. Stop wasting my damn time. This dung beetle is more entertaining than having a conversation with Lopez. Poppy baby, you and me both should be embarrassed that he's our ex, huh? Hello. I am Poppy. Yes, you are. I was just thinking about how I wanted to see you. The weather is great today. I'm gonna lay down in the grass and talk to some bugs. Where are you laying the grass? What? It's winter. Where is the grass? Unless you're talking about a different kind of grass. Oh my gosh, she's just sitting on the ground. Butt out and everything. Hello. Let's make today our best day ever. Okay, just say you don't want to talk to me. Like, that's fine, girl. I'll leave you alone with your book. The girls are not home, it looks like. Oh, Margie's home. Oh my gosh. Margie, I haven't seen her in so long. I should spill right now for anybody wondering. I'm recording this on the 16th and Margie is crafting. Hello. It's January 16th, which, you know, for people who don't remember, because I don't know when I'm posting this, today, monumental day, big day for the gamer community. The Switch 2 was announced. I think that's like the other reason why I just wanted to make this video real quick. Not only as filler, but just to like yap, because like it's actually happening. I mean, full transparency, I've seen the leaks. So like I've known about the Switch 2 this entire time, and I'm sure many of us have. The actual reveal for it, I'll admit, like, disappointed because like I saw it beforehand. I don't have anything against it because it's a Switch 2 and not like a brand new console. So like I don't mind that it looks really similar to the original Switch, because I actually do really like the original Switch's design. I'm happy with the improvements though. But again, like because I already knew what it looks like, you know, little sad that like there's not that extra element of like shock or surprise to it, but nevertheless, I'm still very, very excited. The Switch 2 is actually happening, and it's apparently this year. The direct for it is going to be all the way in April though. So now we got to wait until April to get more news about it. But like, it just has me thinking about so much, you know, like, first of all, I'm cheersing a door once again. I need to put that cup away, girl. That shit's getting so annoying. Elephant and pig in the room. Oh. Wait. This girl serving an outfit once again. It's like she's finally starting to figure out how to have her crazy ass aesthetic presented in a fashionable way. It's the exact same dress that Margie currently has on, so you can tell she's getting her advice and her inspiration from Margie and Whitney. But like, this is too good, girl. Wait, you kind of ate that. Honestly, girl. Oh, I was trying to cheers her that time. Let's chat though. I'm super happy I got a throwback gothic mirror in here. Nobody's gonna laugh harder at my legendarily awful bedhead than me, Crumple. Bwahaha. Girl, you deserve 3 cheers for this. Hip, hip. Oh, don't turn. Oh my God, I can't fucking do this. Wait, let's take a photo of this. Me cheersing Agnes's gorgeous outfit. This is like a monumental thing. Woo! Oh. 3 cheers for Agnes wearing a gorgeous outfit once again. Hip hip hooray. Yes. I forgot what I was talking about because I was so distracted by Agnes. Oh yes, Switch 2. Like, let's actually discuss. First and foremost, like the thing that I'm really thinking about is Pokemon Legends ZA. Like, what do we think? Is it gonna happen on the Switch 2? Because here's my thing, is that it says Nintendo, like in the trailer, the reveal trailer, it says Nintendo Switch. And technically this is the Switch 2. So like, is it possible they might consider that a part of the Switch franchise? I don't know. I still think that Legends ZA, it's probably gonna maybe come out before the Switch 2. Like, my guess is Switch 2 is probably going to be a holiday because they're announcing it in April. So they might be releasing it holiday. I'm trying to think because like, I don't remember what they did with the Switch. I think they announced it in January and then released it in March, right? Or am I misremembering that? I'm probably I can literally Google this. It was unveiled October 20th, 2016 and released, I think, March 2017. So they're announcing, I mean, they've already confirmed that it's coming out this year and it's gonna be in April. So 5 months from April is September release. Do we think that's plausible? I'm still going for a holiday release just because like I feel like that's a perfect time to release a brand new console, especially like a Nintendo console, which is geared towards kids. It will be like so many people are going to be looking for it for their kids and stuff. So I think holiday title would make sense, but like towards the holiday also makes sense. Like it could be September, could also be like October, November. We'll see. But Pokemon Legends specifically, because this is going to be a mainline Pokemon game. And track record wise, they have been releasing them towards the end of the year as a holiday title, but I don't think they're going to release this one as a holiday title, especially with the Switch also coming out this year. And yeah, technically Pokemon's Legends ZA is like going to be or the Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible. So like Legends is going to be on, or you're going to be able to play it on the Switch 2. So like, I don't know. I still think it's going to get released before the console comes out. So I'm thinking Pokemon Legends EA, maybe a summer release, like June. We'll know officially, I guess, next month, because Pokemon Direct, they always do one every February for their anniversaries. So they might reveal more information about it then. And then we'll see after that. Obviously, y'all know I love Pokemon. Very, very excited for Legends EA. I feel like I've been talking about this for way too long. So like, I just want more news about it, more confirmation. The fact that they announced it almost a year ago and we literally haven't gotten anything else about it since then. Girl, we're waiting. We are waiting. Let's just say that. Also, currently in game, it's January 6th. Okay, happy January 6th, FALLBROOK Hive. Let's celebrate that by inviting Fang once again. But yeah, so that's that. And then, I mean, like, I love how I'm an Animal Crossing channel and the first thing I talk about is Pokemon. Let's talk about Animal Crossing now that the Switch 2 is confirmed and it's looking like it's going to be released this year according to the reveal trailer. That means an Animal Crossing game may or may not be on the horizon. I feel like they're definitely going to do one, right? Like they have to. Look how popular, especially with the success of New Horizons and also the success of Pocket Camp. Like both of those games are so successful for the franchise. Like, of course, they're going to make one for the Switch 2. You're going to be able to play New Horizons on the Switch 2, but like sales wise, you know, if they make a brand new game that's only available on the Switch 2, it's going to boost sales for the Switch 2. It could explain why New Horizons is so bare bones in comparison is because they just immediately went to work on the new console or the new game for the new console. What is this? What is happening over here? Why are all the boys out and about in like random fits? Nobody is dressed for the same event. He's in a workout jacket. Like this dude is just in a tank top. Looks like he just rolled out of bed. Poppy is dressed for the golf club and Gonzo is dressed for like a birthday party or something. Like what is happening? Anyways, like Switch 2, that's like the major thing happening in the gaming community right now. So like, just first of all, be prepared because for the rest of this year, especially until April when they reveal the Switch officially, there's going to be so much speculation and rumors and just overall chatting. Oh my God, we were up close and personal there. I was just going to say he has a sandwich once again. They showed 10 seconds of the new Mario Kart. And look how much discourse is already happening from the 10 seconds. Like so much has already been revealed. People are already like doing way too much. Not that I'm complaining because I'm obsessed with it, which by the way, like confirmed right away that we have a new Mario Kart game on the way. I'm excited for that. I'm actually kind of a fan of the art style. Also, like it's a big deal because like, yeah, woo, it's another Mario game. Like who gives a fuck? I give a fuck, first of all, because I love Mario. I don't care what anybody says. There's a reason why Mario is the most popular franchise in the Nintendo franchise as a whole. Yeah, I know it's like, it doesn't seem like a big deal because we have a Mario Kart game on the Switch, but like the Mario Kart game on the Switch is the exact same Mario Kart game that's on the Wii U. They just re-released it. They ported it over. So like the fact that we're finally getting a brand new Mario Kart game, it's basically been 10 years because that's when the Wii U came out in 2015, right? I was about to say it's the first brand new Mario Kart game in 10 years, but I just remember the mobile game existed. But it's a brand new Mario Kart game that many people are actually going to be playing. Okay, excuse me. We need to craft this tea table, not Fang needing a tea table to spill all the tea. Okay, Diva, I see you. I see you. I'm a little annoyed that it's not a brand new recipe, but that's fine. I like the tea table. It's a shame that I never use it. Maybe I should craft one for my player's house. Should I do that real quick? I always forget that it's a crafting recipe that I already have. There are so many recipes like in the game that I just look at and I'm like, what do you mean it's a crafting recipe? Like this looks like something you can buy at Nook's Cranny. What do you mean it's a crafting recipe? Actually, what's even more weirder is this bird cage. Why is this a crafting recipe? How on earth are we crafting the bird? We are making life with 8 pieces of wood. Like what in the Frankenstein is that shit? And the fact that you're able to customize it, you're able to change the color of the bird's feathers with some paint, that doesn't seem legal. But with that, we might as well finally lock in and finish inviting Fang onto the island because it's kind of something that we need to get going. Underwear. Oh my God, dude. Time and place. Why are you giving me underwear? Hello? I like that was me fishing for another invite. Okay, damn. Like you want to move on. I'm doing this so that I can get you to move on to the island. Like you want to get me. You're trying to find your place on this island, and your goal is to give the person underwear to do that. Oh my God. Why? Get away from me. Oh my God. January 6th. Always a cursed day, huh? Anyways, it's now the final day. Fang is back once again with the exact same sandwich. This dude clearly loves to meal prep. Hi, once again. Came out to see me, did you? After you invited me, I got here as soon as I could. Ooh, like this man is very, very excited to see me, huh? I love that. Yes, I do. I used to sing songs, blah, blah, blah. Give me the recipe. Please and thank you. A bonfire. Bro, what is your plan? Wait, he wanted some modeling clay, he wanted a tea table, and now he wants a whole ass bonfire. First of all, why are we not giving me brand new recipes? The fact that I invited him 3 times and he only gave me 1. Second of all, I'm literally just gonna just to get on with it, girl. I'm willing to sacrifice this island's aesthetic just to get Fang to move on to the island. Oh my God. Let me give you a little something too. You want to turn down an open track jacket. Okay. I mean, that's better than underwear. Should I just wear that real quick? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Let's put my pants back on. Actually, let's just put my outfit back on. You know, let's just wear something a little more appropriate. The villagers do not need to see me walking out. I walked into Fang's with clothes yesterday and then walked out in nothing but underwear. And now I'm inviting him onto the island. Oh my God, I hope the other villagers didn't see that. I wish I could live in a place where folks had that kind of pride. Yeah, girl, we got so much pride over here. Literally, so much pride over here. Not a single person here is straight. Everybody gay as fuck because we have so much pride. Dude, don't be sad. Move in. Did y'all see the second option? Sad too bad. Like, oh my gosh. That's like the first time I've seen shady dialogue in this game. That's crazy. But just like that though, you guys, it's officially happening. So here's the lowdown, kiddo. I checked in with your resident services folks to see about moving in, and it's a no-go. There's no more space for anyone to build a house. So in order for him to move in, oh my God. Boom. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, I did it. We're replacing one cranky old dude with another one. Happy to report success with my Gonzo chat. Operation Move In is a go. Seems Gonzo was planning on sailing for distant shores soon anyway, so I can move right in. See, like I said, lore-wise, they were already planning on moving out. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. But it's really not. Oh my gosh, it's happening. It's actually happening, you guys. Gonzo. Oh. Yeah, I worked so hard to move him in last year, and now we're just letting him go like that. Oh my God. Oh, I know it's kind of sudden, but I'm actually moving out of here tomorrow. I didn't get the chance to tell you earlier, and now I'm all busy with packing up and stuff. So I guess this is kind of goodbye. It's been real. If I could leave you with one piece of advice, it's this. Stay hydrated and keep your chin up. That's like basic advice, girl. You really couldn't come up with anything better than that. I mean, I guess that kind of sums up our relationship here, huh? Cheers. Anyways, Gonzo, you truly, truly were an iconic villager in the FALLBROOK lore and in the Angry Coconut cinematic universe as a whole. But, you know, with life, that's how it works. Sometimes people have to move on, do better things, and say goodbye. And on January 7th, on a Tuesday in 2025, that's what we have to do with Gonzo. I will miss you, buddy, for now, but we will see him soon. Yes, we will. This isn't goodbye forever. You know damn well that Gonzo and Dobie will be making a return. once I find them on Nooktits. I think I need to move these things out of the way because I'm like pretty sure the sign is gonna like knock them over. Also, oh, I just took in. I'm gonna have to redo the path too. I hate that it takes out the custom design when there's like a new move-in sign. Anyways, Dobie over here. See, this is why, you know, I said lore-wise their homes were connected, but I never actually made their houses connected to one another like I did with Margie and Whitney, is because I was planning on kicking them out anyways. So like it would have looked really awkward. Well, it must be my lucky day. Hello, grandchild. I forgot that was his intro. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm kicking him out next. I've been feeling so stiff every morning when I get out of bed. Reckon I better start exercising. Right now, I'm leaning towards powerlifting. Is that one popular with kids these days? Well, I mean, like, I actually do. I started powerlifting last year. I'm not like good at it. I still like doing it, but yeah, you know, well, color me surprised, shooter. I know I don't look like the type of person to lift weights, but maybe you can give me some lessons. Girl, you're literally leaving in 3 days. You are leaving in 3 days and he's making plans with me. These are plans that will be happening over on Nooktits though, obviously. Like, I like to think that the plan is Gonzo's moving first to like go check on everything. They're currently going to be on vacation. Think of this as like a late honeymoon. It's going to start off in the Happy Home Paradise Island, their vacation home, and then the next day, or maybe like in a few months, they're going to go traveling around the world. Dobie, that man's been around the world, but he was around the world for work as a secret agent. Now he's traveling around the world with his husband, finally going on the honeymoon world tour that they deserved. And then after that, when that world tour is done, that's when I'm gonna move them. You know, like when I actually end up finding them on Nooktits, that's when they're gonna like move on to Nooktits. So let's hope I don't find them right away, because honeymoon world tour ending in like a few months, nah, it's gotta be like a very, very long time for them. It's what they deserve. I'm currently stalling because I don't want to say goodbye. Like, as I like, he's in boxes. He's in boxes. Gonzo is officially in boxes. What if I just like never time traveled or like never progressed my day? What if I just stayed on January 7th, 2025 forever? Never, never, never relieve. Like I just never time travel forward. You know, we're on January 7th forever. Nook twins, hello. They've got some fun items. What? Oh my gosh, why are they just selling this? I love that. I love that. These are all items that you would find in like a pretty normal person's house, and then just a samurai suit model on sale for 150,000 bells. Nook twins never change, you two. Never, never change. Speaking of never changing though, we need to just do it. We need to just commit. I'm gonna just time travel to the 8th, press OK, and save and quit. Oh my gosh, it's official. Gonzo's officially off the island. It's still sad just because like Dobie as a whole is just such a, he's thinking. Wait, the literal day after his husband moved off the island, this man is thinking. Why are you thinking? Oh, Vis, I was just thinking about you. Oh, thank you, Grandpa. How are things on the home front? Your place treating you well? Thought I might stop by sometime and give the old look-see. Okay, I can't say no. I normally just say no because I hate when these villagers come over to my house, but like he's about to leave soon. And like he's never actually been to my house officially. I have bugs in my house. Oh. Hey, kiddo. Oh. He's like, damn, bitch, you live like this? Oh, no. Pro tip, leave the roaches running around in your homes. The villagers leave immediately. Okay, well, we can move on from that right away. Thank God. I actually did not want to do that. So yeah, with that though, Fang is officially moving in to the island. And let me just quickly put the path back, at least as much of it as I can. I think that's all I'm able to do for now. Oh my God. Like, it's official. This is how you know things are changing for the good, because Agnes is once again serving in an outfit. Why is she wearing a really good dress? I mean, I gave her that dress. I don't remember giving her that dress though, but she's actually wearing it and looking amazing. Check it out. I'm making a shell stool. Yes, you are, girl. You are serving looks, eating this shit up. and giving me a brand new recipe too. Like diva, that is a diva right there. She is eating this shit up. Exactly. Oh my God. Cheers to Agnes once again. I'm so gagged. Like, I'm just so shocked at the fact that like she's actually serving good outfits. It's just, I can't get that out of my head. Agnes looks good. But with that though, I'm just gonna like quickly check in on everybody today before we actually move on, because we still gotta kick out one more villager in this video. But I will reveal that in a bit. For now, let's actually just like go around, see what everybody's doing. We talked to Wolfgang, we talked to Dobie, we talked to Agnes. So let's see who else there is to talk to. Poppy is not home. Lopez is home. Whitney, hello. I would much rather talk to you, girl. Hi. First I'll advertise my purse collection, then oh, hello. I hope your day isn't as busy as mine, sugar. No, it's not busy. It's not busy at all. I'm just kicking out my grandpas off the island and doing a bunch of time traveling. Totally not busy. In fact, like, I'm not having a busy day. I'm having busy days. It's lovely to have a goal, don't you think? I hope to run faster, so I've been asking around for advice. As an experiment, I tried running with some gentle yet persistent pushing from Dobie. Dobie is leaving in a few days, and he's been out here training Melba before he leaves his final mission on the island. That is so adorable. Not to complain, but that big sweetheart refused to push me very hard at all. Of course he didn't. Of course he didn't. He, from his many years in the secret agent service, he was just such a rough hard ass that like when he retired and moved on from that, he just realized he can't do that anymore. He cannot be that rough hard ass. He has to be a gentle, sweet, kind man, because that's what he truly is on the inside. Looks like we were out for a pleasant stroll, according to Wolfgang. Why is she like coming in like a news reporter? Like, why is everybody getting involved? Wait, oh well, if you have any other ideas, I'm all ears. Yes, you are. I've never seen that dialogue in the game, first of all. Second of all, I don't think villagers ever mention more than one villager in a conversation like that. I've never seen that happen before. What the hell? Like Dobie and Wolfgang? Also, of course, Wolfgang. Like, of course, that's so perfect because Wolfgang and Dobie are like this. So, of course, Wolfgang was around to see Dobie do that with Melba. And also, Melba and Wolfgang are like this. You see how it all just works? The conversations, the lore, it's literally just a game. But, like, somehow this game just knows my Animal Crossing Island lore and it's able to, like, objectively make everything work. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, the fact that Teddy was at Dobie's house a few days ago for the goodbye party, the fact that Melba and Wolfgang were hanging out with Dobie, the fact that he's wearing this, eating a donut in his messy ass house. No, but of course he's doing that. Get ready for some early morning squats. Ha, kidding, I'm stupid. Early morning, it's almost 12 p.m. You ready for the fishing tourney? No. But wait, have I actually played the fishing tourney? Because we discovered in the last video, I've been slacking on both of the tourneys. Have I played the fishing tourney in January? Oh no, I haven't. Oh, so I guess I should play it then. Damn it, I didn't want to, but I guess I have to. Because I am trying to do more Nook Miles and like all my achievements and stuff this year. So reminder to do that. It's currently Wednesday. There's not really much else to do in the game right now, right? Because aside from like catching up with everybody, I think we're just going to time travel to the next day then and actually move Fang in. I want to move him in first officially before we move on to the next person that we're going to move in, which I will spoil right now. I don't exactly know who I'm going to move in yet, but let's invite Fang first and then get into that. Now for today's announcements. Oh yeah, Fang. I thought I'm so used to not have, oh my gosh, like it's been so long since I've invited a brand new villager. I don't think I invited anybody in 2024, right? The last person to move in was Teddy in 2023. I'm so not used to that. I'm so not used to Isabel telling us there's a brand new villager. Whoa, that actually threw me off. Wait, we have a new friend on the island. Oh my God. Wait. And he's right here, you guys. Hello. This is monumental because keen Angry Coconut viewers will remember way back, I think when I first started the channel, one of my goals in Animal Crossing of all time was to have Dobie, Fang, and Wolfgang on the island, on one island. And now it's finally come to fruition. Wolfgang, Fang, and Dobie are all on my island together, and they're literally all neighbors. It's just so sad that I have to immediately get rid of that. I mean, like, I've grown from that. I've moved on. And I mean, like, I've had Dobie and Wolfgang for such a long time now. And I've had Fang on various islands before. In fact, like, Windle number 1, the one I had before, I also had Fang on that island. So, I mean, like, it's not that big of a deal anymore for me to have all 3 of them on one island. So, even though it's only going to be for a few days, I am happy that it's finally happened. Kind of caught me in the middle of settling in here with all my junk. Wanky girl. I'm really grateful you talked me into moving here back at the campsite, yada yada. Fang is officially here, looking cute as ever. Okay. Pose for me, baby. Like, this is the first time in such a long time that I've had a villager in boxes on here. Like, it looks so weird. Fang is officially on the island, and how fitting that he's like right down the road from me, you know? So it's like on my walks every morning, I'm able to just like walk right by Fang's house. I also decided to move Fang in to where Gonzo used to live because I want Fang to take over for the sugarcane farm. In my head, like I said, I like to think that the wolves are all very tight-knit and close with each other. So when Dobie and Gonzo like announced that they were going to be moving off FALLBROOK, I like to think that Dobie specifically called over Fang. Because I know his house right now looks like this, but I'm actually going to renovate the houses after I move in the other villager to make it look exactly the same as Dobie and Gonzo's were, just so it looks like they're moving right into the same house, you know, for like that more realistic vibe. So I like to think that like maybe Gonzo and Dobie are kind of like renting out their houses instead of like actually moving in or like moving out and like moving other people in. They're renting them out. Dobie and Gonzo are becoming landlords, which not really a fan of that, but this is Animal Crossing. None of this shit's real. We are now tasked with moving in one more villager. And if you remember from, I think the last video or the video before, I said that in my game currently, I am missing one emo. And first of all, read the comments and I actually learned I'm not missing one emote. I'm actually missing this entire row down here because I completely forgot about the workout emotes as well. I'm missing the mischief emote. And in order for me to get that, I'm going to need a peppy villager on my island. And currently I have many peppy amiibos. So I went through all of them and I found 10, specifically 10 of which have never lived on an Angry Coconut Island. Well, minus I think 2 of them, but we'll get into that. So I thought it would be fun to maybe play a little game to see which peppy villager should move on to the island. And girl, we're playing with the drag race simulator, and here we have right away the 10 queens that are going to be competing for a spot on the island, starting with Audie. This is her amiibo right here, and then we have a flop, Miss Anacotti. We got Apple. I guess the apple don't fall far from the tree. We have Bluebear, because I love the color blue and I also love bears, the humankind, and also the animal. Hatte, whose amiibo I actually forgot I had. We've got Miss Pippi, which means P in Tamil, which is the other language I speak. We've got Rio, the party girl, 365 party girl. We have a returning queen, Miss Tangy, who actually used to live on FALLBROOK. I thought it would be fun to kind of maybe get the chance of possibly bringing her back, just because like I feel like her time back then was a little too short. We also have Truffles, who I also don't want on the island, but hey, might as well give her a chance. And last but not least, another familiar face, Wendy, who also used to live on Willow. As for the format of the season, I'm thinking just a normal premiere. We might do a returning round. We're gonna do a normal season format and we are going to have a top 2, you know, just to make sure that we have 2 queens left standing, just to make it as intense as possible. First episode of the season, we gotta go girl groups. These are the pop divas of Animal Crossing. Of course, they're doing girl groups week 1. Episode 1, mini challenge. There's no mini challenge. On episode 1, Interesting choice. Okay, but now it's time for the maxi challenge. The remaining queens will record and perform in a girl group number for the original song You Don't Know Me. Bluebear slayed the challenge. Audie and acnh also did great. Truffles, Rio, Pate, Tangy, and Pippi did good. Apple did bad and Wendy flopped. Oh no, Wendy. All right, but now it's the runway. Rio slayed the runway. Bluebears and Truffles did great, and everybody else did good. Okay, fashion divas, of course they're all eating up the runway. Wendy, Truffles, Bluebear, Apple, acnh, and Audie all represent the tops and bottoms of the week, and everybody else is safe. Bluebear, congratulations, the first winner of the challenge, Miss Bluebear. Acnh and Audie are safe. Apple, Wendy, and Truffles are the bottom of the week, but Truffles was saved. She got a nasty low placement on her track record, and that means Apple and Wendy are up for elimination week 1. 2 divas. I kind of hate to see this. Oh no. Not them both flopping the lip sync. Are you kidding me? Apple, Wendy, this lip sync was not at the level of Drag Race. I'm going to give a second chance to both of you. They both flopped the lip sync, but they're still in the competition. How does that make sense? I chose non-elimination premiere. I switched it last minute just to give everybody a second chance, but that's so funny that if they flop the lip sync, they say that. Pippi ripped Anaconda's tights, drag her. Apple and Rio drank a few too many cocktails. They were doing that out of stress 100%. Bluebear, Audie, and Wendy went outside for a kiki when a bee started to chase them. Rio accuses Audie of being the judge's favorites. Ooh, and Audie was in the top week 1 too. Ooh, she might be onto something there. Truffles claims that she will demolish Tangy in a lip sync if they are in the bottom. Tangy snaps back, telling them to have their moment. Of course, Truffles is picking fights with Tangy of all people on week 1. Oh my gosh. And like the fact that Tangy was in the bottom that episode too, or Truffles, sorry, was in the bottom that episode too. Like, of course it makes sense. She lashes out on somebody who was just safe. In today's mini challenge, the queens will do wigs with a partner. Truffles won the mini challenge. Wig mama, I guess. Now the queens will act in a parody film named Gay's Anatomy. Pippi and Bluebear slayed the challenge. Okay. Apple, acnh, and Rio did great, and everybody else did good. All right, much stronger week this week. We love to see it. And on the runway, Pippi slayed the runway. Category is circus. Truffles definitely came out as a clown, that's for sure. Then she also had a great runway alongside Tangy, Audie, and Bluebear. Apple, acnh, Rio, and Wendy did good, and Pate did bad. Ooh, and Pate was also one of the worst performances of the week, so it's not looking good for her, girl. Bluebear, Pippi, Apple, Audie, Tangy, Truffles are the tops and the bottoms of the week. Pate is safe. Interesting. I didn't see that coming. I thought she was going to be in the bottom. Pippi, congratulations. You're the winner of today's challenge. Diva, our PP icon. No, she did that. Bluebear and Apple are safe, both in the top. Truffles, Tangy, and Audie are the bottoms of the week. Audie is safe. Oh my god. Wait, wasn't Truffles just coming for Tangy in the last episode, being like, I'm going to beat you in a lip sync? Oh my god, and now it's literally happening. Not the production literally meddling in. That's why Pate was safe this week. And of course, Tangy did good and Truffles flopped. That's what she gets for talking shit. Flopping the lip sync after saying she's gonna be her. Tangy, Shantae, you stay. Truffles, you ugly troglodyte. You could sashay away. Thank you very much. Yeah, go away. Be the pork chop of the season. How fitting. How fitting. The pig is the pork chop of the season. Pippi has won the mini challenge, which was a competition about past Drag Race contestants. And the maxi challenge, they're gonna bring it to the runway. The category is the lady. Audie, Bluebear, Pippi, and acnh did great. Apple, Wendy, Rio, and Pate did good, and Tangy flopped. No. Acnh, Rio, Pate, Bluebear, Tangy, and Pippi are the tops of the week. Boom. Oh, okay. Congratulations, you're the winner of today's challenge. Bluebear and Pippi also safe this week. Pate, Rio, and Tangy are the bottoms of the week. Pate safe from elimination, which means the party girls are up for elimination. Miss Rio and Miss Tangy. Something tells me they're about to have a mother off. Yeah. Oh. Never mind. Not them both doing bad in the lip sync. Are you kidding me? I gave everybody high lip sync stats. Why are they all flopping? Rio, even though she did worse, Shantae, you stay, girl. And unfortunately, that means Tangy will not be returning to Fallbrook for now. She might win the comeback round. You never know. Apple and Anacotti got into a huge fight with Audie. Oop. Pate threw a glass of water at Apple, and Apple... Oh my god, somebody threw a glass of water at her and then she started trauma dumping to somebody else. Wait, it's the lip sync tournament extravaganza. Oh, okay. Round 1 is between Audie and Anacotti, and the lip sync is to Material Girl by Madonna, which Audie won because that's a diva. Of course, she slayed the Madonna song. Next round, Apple and Wendy, and they're lip syncing to Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani. And Wendy knew every single word of the song. Okay, she finally slayed a lip sync. But Apple won. Pate and Bluebear are next, lip syncing to Creep by Danny Minogue, and Bluebear won the lip sync. Miss Thing, she is proving that she is tough shit in this competition. The other girls better be watching out for her. Pate is still up for elimination. Next up is Rio and Pippi to Flowers by Miley Cyrus, and Pippi won, which means Rio is still up for elimination. And now it's time for round 2. They're lip syncing to Barbie Girl by Aqua, an iconic song. Bluebear flopping the lip sync, and she still won. Next one is between Pippi and Audie, and Pippi won, meaning Audie is safe. And now it's the final round. It's between Bluebear and Pippi, and the winner is Bluebear. Bluebear getting her second win of the season. We love to see it. Yes, we do. Now we have an extra round. Rio and Anacotti lip syncing. Rio is safe, which means Anacotti is up for elimination. And then between Wendy and Pate, Wendy is safe, which means Pate is up for elimination. So now it's time for the bottom 2 lip sync. Oh, Pate broke a light, but she's still doing better than Anacotti in the lip sync. Uh-oh. Anacotti's doing better than Pate, though, in the competition. So, I mean, yeah, we all saw that coming. Pate, my girl, she put up a good fight. But unfortunately, another lip sync diva goes home during the lip sync Lollapalooza. Bluebear starts crying after Pippi attacked her, and then she farted next to Apple. Oh my gosh, she was crying so hard she farted. Oh, and then she went back and performed karaoke with Pippi as well as Audie. Miss Thing was in the trenches, huh? But with that though, we move on to the top 7, and currently only 3 girls have challenge wins. The rest of the competition needs to step up because it's quite clear right now who's having a better chance at making it to the finale. Oh my gosh, it's time for Snatch Game. Pippi is gonna do Michael Jackson. Bluebear is gonna do the Bogeyman. Anacotti's doing Jojo Siwa. Why does that make so much sense? And Audie is very Britney Spears coded. That seems too perfect as well. Apple is doing Lena Jung. Wendy is doing Maya Angelou. And Rio will be doing Diana Reeland. Bluebear slayed. Rio and Pippi did great. Audie did good. Wendy and Anacotti did bad. And Apple flopped. And on the runway, Pippi and Rio slayed. Bluebear and Apple did great, and everybody else did good. Okay, there's drama. First of all, Audie is safe, everybody else tops and bottoms. And now it's time to hear from the queens. Who should go home tonight and why? Bluebear said Apple because they're a clown in a house, drag her. But Apple took it great and weren't too mad because she is a mature diva. We love to see that. Rio said Wendy because they don't have anything else to offer. Anacotti said Apple because of their lack of growth, polish, and refusal to listen to the judges' critiques throughout the season. Ooh. And then Apple said Anacotti because of their lack of drag maturity. Damn. They're coming for each other. Pippi also said Anacotti because of their runways not having variation. And Wendy also said Anacotti because of their performance throughout the season, even though Anacotti has a challenge win and you don't. Rio, oh, boom. I just said the other girls needed to step it up and boom. Rio did that. She won Snatch Game. Finally, it's not one of the other 3 that have a challenge win. Okay, Rio, I see you. Bluebear and Pippi are safe though, and they are in the top. Wendy, Apple, and Anacotti are the bottoms of the week. Wendy is safe, which means Apple and Anacotti are about to lip sync. They're lip syncing to Supermodel by Rue, and Anacotti did good and Apple flopped. Ooh, those girls were coming for each other on the main stage and they had to duke it out in a lip sync, and Anacotti, she did that. She doesn't do much. She doesn't really eat, but she ate this one little thing, and I'll give her that. Unfortunately, that means Apple is not moving on to FALLBROOK though, and I'm kind of glad that that's not happening. Bluebear with 2 wins, Pippi with a win and a half. Rio and acnh both have a win, but have also been lip syncing and in the bottom a lot, so that's interesting. And Audie and Wendy are both still in the competition. Audie's doing all right. Wendy, not so much. In today's mini challenge, the queens are going to do makeup tutorials with hip pads, with Pippi won. And now they're going to do a roast about RuPaul, and Pippi did great. Pippi dragging RuPaul. Pippi is RuPaul's op. She's coming for RuPaul. She's dragging her on the main stage, and everybody else did good. And on the runway, Bluebear and acnh did great, and everybody else did good. Pippi won the challenge, earning her her 2nd win. Yes, she did. Bluebear and acnh are also safe. Bluebear has been in the top every single episode. This thing is eating this competition up. Audie, Rio, and Wendy are in the bottom. Wendy is safe. She's low 3 weeks in a row, and Rio and Audie are up for elimination. Audie did great and Rio flopped. Oh, what does that mean? Oh my God, wait. I didn't expect that. Audie, Shantae, you stay. Rio, sashay away. No. Oh my gosh, but it's time for the comebacks. Wait. Okay. First of all, despite having a win, she was flopping up until that point. So like, I guess stats-wise, it does make sense. Audie was doing a bit better. But now it's time for the comebacks. Of these 5 queens in the competition, the queen that I want to see make a return to FALLBROOK the most is Tangy. So I mean, like, since I have the power to choose, I think I'm gonna choose Tangy. Don't let me down, girl. You're back in the competition. You better stay back in the competition, okay? You better not flop. This game loves to do the comeback queens dirty, so I swear to God, if they do it for Tangy, I'm gonna be pissed. She won the mini challenge alongside Bluebear. That's a good sign. And now it's time for a dance number, and they're the team captains. Bluebear chose Wendy, Tangy chose acnh, Bluebear chose Audie, and Tangy chose Pippi. And the queen's performances, she actually did great. Oh my God, Tangy might actually be staying in the competition for another week. Wait, Bluebear and Pippi slayed though, and acnh also did great, and Wendy and Audie did the worst. And on the runway, the category is blue and Bluebear didn't slay. Girl, that's literally your brand. What do you mean you didn't slay the blue runway? acnh outsold you on the blue runway. The girl's green and she did better than you. That's embarrassing. Oh my God, Miss Tangy coming in clutch. She came right back and won. We love to see it. acnh and Pippi are also safe. Oh, that means Bluebear's in the bottom. No, it's because she was on the other team. Also, Pippi did better than Tangy, but Tangy still won. That's shady, but whatever. Bluebear is safe. Okay, thank God. If she was in the bottom, for now she has a low placement on her track record. Wendy and Audie are up for elimination. Audie did good and Wendy flopped. So Audie gets to stay and Wendy is officially eliminated from the competition. Ew. Bluebear was having such a perfect track record and then boom, because she was on the wrong team. She literally did the 2nd best in the challenge, but she was on the team with the 2 flops. So of course she had to be in the bottom. That's nasty. I reject that. I reject that low nastily. That is going to be a yellow safe in my mind, okay? It's time for the puppets. acnh and Audie won. And now they're going to do a trailer. And Audie slayed the challenge. Pippi also slayed. Bluebear did great. Tangy did good. And acnh flopped. But on the runway, Tangy and Pippi did great. And everybody else did good. Oh, that's my girl. That's my girl. Miss Audie, congratulations. You're the winner of this challenge. Pippi and Bluebear are also safe, which means Tangy and acnh are up for elimination. Tangy just came back and won, and now she's immediately in the bottom. She's doing better than acnh in the lip sync, though, so I mean, like, she could win. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my God. The game always does the comeback queen so dirty. So like, I'm not even surprised. They could have literally kept her in, but no, acnh gets to be in the competition instead. Okay, Miss Girl, that was her 3rd time in the bottom too, mind you. It was also Tangy's 3rd time in the bottom too, though. But just like that, we have our top 4. And now Pippi is the front runner. Bluebear won the mini challenge and gets a small advantage, and now they're gonna improvise in the Bachelor show, which Bluebear slayed, Pippi and Audie did great, and acnh did good, and Bluebear and acnh did great on the runway. The queens will bring it to the runway. What's the theme? Why is the theme not showing? Interesting. Audie won the challenge. Oh, her second win in a row? Okay, Miss Audie, even though she wasn't the best. I will gladly accept that. Bluebear is also safe, which means Pippi and acnh are up for elimination. And to nobody's surprise, Pippi, Shantae, you stay. acnh, sashay away, my queen. Audie and Bluebear worked with Pippi to campaign to send the eliminated queen home. Ooh, those girls they hated achn's guts so bad. They wanted her out. But then they start yelling at Bluebear after that. Interesting. But with that though, Bluebear is once again the front runner. Look at her track record. That is a crazy run. And the fact that the top 3 all have 2 wins, I love to see that. Yes, I do. Now they're gonna do another mini challenge, and Audie won, and they're basically competing for the 3rd win. Whoever gets this, major advantage in the finale. And it's the ball. Oh my gosh, the ball as a top 3 challenge is actually so fierce. I wish Drag Race would do that instead. Bluebear did great, and Audie and Pippi did good. Bluebear getting her 3rd win of the season and moving on to the top 2, and Audie and Pippi are unfortunately up for elimination. Audie did better than Pippi in the lip sync, but do we really think Audie is safe once again? Yeah, and just like that, we have the top 2 of the season, and I think we already know how this is gonna go. Everyone, the queen winning this challenge and making their way onto Fallbrook, Bluebear. We are scanning her right in. Boom. She really ate this season up too. Like, she kind of deserved that. Yes, she did. And I feel like she's gonna be bringing drama. She could potentially bring some drama. And she also has the same sandwich that Fang had. What's with these campers in the sandwich? I'm so intrigued. The air here on Fallbrook meshes really well with me, for real. This is great air, Peach. Thank you. Can you give me your recipe now? A shell bed. Oh my god, no. Of course she has to give me such a complex recipe. At least it's a recipe I don't already have, but isn't the shell bed like... Didn't I literally do this last year for somebody else and I struggled? I struggled to get all the shells. Are we really about to do that once again? Oh no, and there's... Oh, is this a giant clam? No, that's a sand dollar. No, of course it is. Oh crap, Bluebear. She's already causing the drama. She's already giving me a hard time. All right, at least we got one giant clam. Giant clam, is this a giant clam? That's a sand dollar. Is there a giant clam down here? Please tell me there is. Please tell me there is. No, I don't see any. Miss Bluebear, she is already doing me dirty. A cowrie shell. Is this a... Nope, not a giant clam. Not a giant clam. That's also not a giant clam. That's not a giant clam. That's a fucking... Why are there so many sand dollars everywhere when the game knows I need giant clams? All right, thank you. Finally, another giant clam. Oh, and thank you. 2 in a row. We love to see that. I have 3 now. I just need 2 more. Are you thinking? Why is Melba thinking? We have a bottle recipe down here. Okay, too much happening right now. Let's see who the bottle's from. 3, 2, 1. Tipper. Okay, Tipper. Giving me something I already know. Who cares? Why are you thinking? Don't ask me to come to your house. Just who I wanted to see, baby. Oh, there I go saying baby again. Are you tired of me saying that? Should I try saying something else? Baby, no. I love it when you call me baby. You can keep calling me baby all you want. Giant clam? Giant clam? Okay. I just need 1 more. Girl, please, just 1 more. Oh my god, no, no, no. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this to me, game. It did it to me. I don't even know. I guess I'm gonna have to get a Nook Miles ticket and just go to a Nook Miles island. I'm sure there's another way to do this, but like, I don't even know. January, oh my god. January 10th is Poppy's birthday. Wait. What's the date? Oh my god, oh my god, his birthday is tomorrow. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Let's just quickly get myself a giant clam. Can the game please give me one on this first Nook Miles island that I head to? No, but there's a bottle. We'll definitely be picking that up. I don't see any other shells on this side. Are there any shells over here? Please. Oh my God, don't you fucking do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, and Vic, I cannot do this right now. And now Poppy is thinking the literal day before his birthday. I feel like he's gonna ask me to come to his house. Oh, no, he's giving me night vision goggles for your open track jacket, the one that Fang got me. You want the track jacket that Fang got me? I mean, like, having night vision goggles would be cool, but Fang got that track jacket for me. Why do you want it? Like, oh, I pressed it. I didn't mean to press it. Oh my God, no. That was my track jacket that Fang got for me, and now Poppy has it because Poppy wanted it for some reason. I mean, I'll gladly accept these night vision goggles. I'm sure they're cute. Oh, wait, I should not be wearing night vision goggles in the day. I'm going to damage my not my rectum. But while we're like, I guess, on this hunt for giant clams, I mean, like, we might as well yap some more. Let's talk about music, because music this year, not much to say, but, you know, it's only January, but music last year that I never got to talk about in the last video. First of all, Alligator Bites Never Heal by Dobie. Yeah, I just wanted to give that a special shout out because I never got a chance to talk about Dobie last year. I don't know why, I just like completely forgot about it when I was talking about all that music at the Villager Hunt. Alter Ego, and like the fact that it was a lip sync recently on Drag Race, that's another song of the summer from last year that I just completely forgot to talk about because I hadn't listened to Alligator Bites Never Healed yet. And I know Alter Ego's not on the album, obviously I listened to it, but like I wanted to wait to talk about Dobie until I streamed Alligator Bites Never Healed. So now that I did, it's a bop. It's an album. That is an album, or I guess it's technically a mixtape. I'm calling it an album because that is an album, okay? Dobie's great. Dobie's cool. Giant clam. See, when I'm talking about Dobie, that's when I get what I want. Yeah. Thank you to Dobie. Thank you to Dobie for giving me the giant clam that I need. Let me just check for a bottle. Oop, there's a bottle. Wait, let's see who this bottle's from. While I'm still on the talk of Dobie, will I get a recipe from a villager that I like? Bam. I do like Bam. And he's giving me something I know. Okay. It's the fossil door plate though, which I do really like. So I'll count that. But yes, Dobie, she had a really good year last year, huh? She's really been slowly blowing up throughout 2024, and I feel like this year specifically, like I think she's gonna have a really big year. My prediction, I think she's gonna put out a deluxe, and the deluxe is gonna include Alter Ego. And the fact that Alter Ego is now like slowly going up in streams because of that Drag Race episode, like I can see that song potentially blowing up and becoming a big hit, which it deserves to be. Another person I think is gonna have a really good year, I'm gonna say acnh. She already dropped Perverts last week, and can I just say, I actually really liked the album. Shockingly, like I'm gonna be real, because I know I'm like usually really nice when it comes to music. It might just sound annoying coming from me, because like I feel like that album was obviously, or well, it's a project. Again, another one that's like not technically an album. It was very controversial just because it's so different. And I liked that it was so different. Ambient drone music, I'm not like super duper familiar with. So that's why I was unsure beforehand if I was actually going to like it or not. But I loved Punish, which was the single for the album. And also Amber Waves. I've heard Amber Waves before. First of all, Amber Waves, kind of a fierce drag name, but I heard the demo and I also heard the live version of it because she's performed a bunch of her unreleased music on like lives and stuff. So I'm obsessed with watching her like videos. I've never been to an acnh show. I would love to go because I love acnh, as we all know. I've heard Amber Waves before, and I've also heard House of Psychotic Women because that's like another unreleased acnh track that's like very much loved by a lot of people in the fan base. I've heard it, and that was the song that I was kind of like, oh, I feel like this album's going to be very, very interesting, because that was like the taste of like a different kind of thing. And like I said, I actually ended up liking it. I think it's just because like, though I'm not familiar with like ambient music, like I do listen to a lot of background music and a lot of like video game music specifically. Y'all know I love the Animal Crossing soundtracks across all the games. Also love the Stardew Valley soundtrack and just like background music that doesn't have any lyrics to it. I'm very much a production person. Like for me, when it comes to good music, I think music is great when it comes to production, more so than lyrics. I appreciate good lyrics, obviously. For me, I appreciate lyrics, but I would consider a song bad if I don't like the production more so than if I don't like the lyrics. Like if the lyrics aren't amazing, I can still get behind the song if the production is good enough, but I can't do it the other way around. Like if the lyrics are amazing, but the production isn't really something I jive with, I just can't, you know? I feel like that's why for me, I ended up loving the project as a whole. And she kind of confirmed, according to her Tumblr, that like she's now working on the B-sides, and not to immediately shift the discussion to a different project, but like I'm very excited for the B-sides to Preacher's Daughter. Obviously, I'm also looking for a gift for Poppy right now if it's not obvious. As much as I do love Perverts though, like I did like the album. I've only heard it once and I don't necessarily have like the desire to listen to it again yet, just because like it's an hour and a half. It is an hour and a half and it's like, who has the time for that? I don't as of now. So like, I think once I'm in the mood to listen to it again and I actually have the time. Oh, I didn't mean to put on that sweater. Other artists that I'm really excited for, FKA Twigs. Her album's coming out very, very soon. I think this video is gonna come out before, so can't really like give my thoughts on it, but I do love FKA Twigs, obviously as an artist. Magdalene, that is an album. That is an album as well that everybody should listen to. Gut-wrenchingly sad. But still amazing because again, the production on that album is so good. Oh, I think literally today, January 16th, speaking of, Lucy Dacus announced a new album in March. That's something to look forward to. There's this other album, I forget the name of it, but it's from Perfume Genius that I think is also coming out in March on the same day. I literally pre-saved it because I thought that album cover was so good. It's called Glory. I'm searching it up right here. That's the album cover. Can y'all see that? I know of Perfume Genius. Like I've heard the name. I've seen like tweets and stuff about them here and there, but like I've never really dived into their music. That album cover alone makes me intrigued. That is why having a good album cover matters. It kind of does matter sometime, you know? Like, yeah, what Charlie XCX said last year with Brat, very, very true. And I still agree with that. And in a way, I think Brat is an amazing album cover for what it represents as well. But like when you have an album cover as amazing as that, it makes me want to stand. In fact, there's so many albums that I now love and am obsessed with that I literally streamed because I thought the album cover was amazing. Immediate example, Fountain Baby by Amaray, which as we all know, that was my album of the year 2023. I think that's gonna happen again with Perfume Genius and this album. Excited to hear it. I did hear the lead single. I liked it. So that's another one that I'm looking forward to. Oh, what is happening over here? Okay, wait. Okay, no, let's go talk to Poppy first, mainly because I want to see who's throwing Poppy's birthday party. Who's at his house right now throwing the birthday party? Margie. Oh my God. Like I was kind of surprised because Whitney was out and about when those two are best friends, but nice to see that Margie took over the duties for this year. She threw the party for her wife's best friend. That's how you know those two are real. Those two are meant to be, Margie and Whitney. She is throwing, like, imagine your wife or just your spouse in general being willing to throw a party for your best friend's birthday. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Margie, you diva. I love to see that. I wasn't sure you'd come, Biscuit, but I'm glad you did, Cherry Pie. This birthday party is going to be even more fun now. Yeah, I always like to think that the villager at the birthday party the first time around is the one that throws the birthday party for them. Just because like your birthday in the game is also thrown by somebody else. Even though it's at their, like the villagers' houses, I still like to think that because I think it's cute. Thanks for the gift, baby. What a real great birthday. Yes. Oh my gosh, and I'm just like so happy to see Poppy actually having a good time and that man who's his neighbor, is nowhere to be found. Like, I really truly think that Poppy might be getting out of the shackles of Lopez. Thanks for coming today, buddy. I really dug the present too. Come over and chill anytime. Anytime, baby. You already know. That's my bestie on the island. One of them, at least. I think Agnes is definitely my true best friend. Like, #1 ride or die. And then I think I would put Poppy at a close second. And then Whitney a close third. And Margie's tied with Whitney because I feel like those two are just like this, you know? Wherever they go, the other one follows. Which, speaking of my besties, like, they're all in the plaza. They're having like a little gym sesh. I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't want to talk about the Grammys because honestly, I'm afraid. And like, first of all, not to rehash, but I'm still pissed for Ariana. The fact that Eternal Sunshine didn't even get nominated. And I'm more pissed off that We Can't Be Friends didn't get Best Music Video nomination. That's all I'll say about that. But yeah, Grammys, all I'm gonna say, kind of hoping for a Beyonce win, kind of hoping for a Charlie XCX win. Also, Chapel Roan got nominated, so if Chapel wins, that would be just as amazing. I think Record of the Year might go to Sabrina with Espresso. She's definitely getting Best New Artist. Sabrina is gonna get Best New Artist for sure. A wooden box it made on this island, that's what you want? Okay. At least the wooden box recipe, first of all, finally have it, so I'm not gonna complain. And I'm pretty sure the wooden box recipe is a lot easier to craft than the shell bed, so I will gladly accept that. But I was gonna say Best New Artist, even though I think Sabrina is most likely gonna win, and I won't be against it if she does. I love Sabrina. I want Chapel to win. I want Chapel to win. Like what I want. I love how I said I didn't want to talk about the Grammys and now I'm just talking about the Grammys. I'm like, I don't care about the Grammys. Fuck the Grammys, yada yada. And then here I am just yapping away about them. And for what? I don't have to yap about them, but I'm going to anyways because I want to see my pop girlies win. I do. That's what it is. I want to see them win. Like specifically, I think like just to share my big four predictions, I want, or not predictions, but my wants, who I want winning each category. I want Chapel to win Best New Artist. I also want her to win Song of the Year. Record of the Year, I think it's gonna go to Sabrina, but for who I want to win, I mean, like, if Charlie won, that'd be great. She's nominated for Record of the Year, right? Yeah, if she won, that'd be obviously great. But I mean, like, Album of the Year, as much as, like I said, I want Cowboy Carter to win, because I love Cowboy Carter. I also want Brat to win though, because Brat is my album of the year and many people's album of the year. So like if it won album of the year, hello, which yeah, spoilers, album of the year for me ended up being Brat. I know I said it might have been Big Ideas by Remy Wolf. I can't shake the fact that Charlie XCX just put out an amazing album and she's my favorite artist, so like it just made sense. There have been years in the past where Charlie XCX put out an album that didn't end up being my album of the year. Case in point, 2022 she put out Crash and I loved Crash, but like Renaissance, Preacher's Daughter, Motomami, like they were all better in my opinion. Only one day left until I finally invite this girl onto the island. But speaking of new villagers on the island, oh yeah, Fang is home. Let's actually go chat with him real quick. Oh my gosh, Fang. Hey, I'm coming back to you. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's cooking. And girl, one of us is gonna have to change. Did the tasty scent bring you here? Don't be shy. Fill up those nostrils. There's enough smell for anyone. That's a weird sentence. Coconut pudding? He's making coconut pudding. Coconuts in front of me. Angry coconut. Oh my gosh, Fang. Oh my gosh, wow. You're so sweet. Like, I really do. Can I be so honest though? His default house, while it is cute, what the hell is this layout? Like the bed being right in the middle, right in front of this fireplace, like that seems like a hazard. It's a little too close to this fireplace. You know damn well when he's sleeping in that bed, he is boiling under those sheets. He's right in front of the fire and he's a wolf. He's designed to survive the cold. So like he's probably sweating every night when he goes to bed. These people are working out. I'm kind of surprised to see Agnes working out with Teddy and Wolfgang. This trio here, I can't get over it. It's just so interesting. It really is. The winter fishing tourney runs until 6 p.m. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I forgot the 11th is Saturday. It's officially Saturday. So I mean, like, I guess I should play it, right? Because I said I was going to. We'll do that in a bit. We will. I think first, though, let's just official. Oh, he's leaving on the fishing tourney. Oh no, he's just quickly participating and then immediately pack his bags and leaves. Oh my God, wait, I just took that in. It's Dobie's last day, Dobie. And we can't even have proper conversations with him because he's just fishing. Oh my gosh, wait, it's actually kind of a bittersweet day. I just took that in. Melba and Agnes are hanging out. Okay, sorry. let me not get distracted. It's officially a bittersweet day on the island because it's gonna be Dobie's last day once I officially move Bluebear onto the island. I'm sad, obviously, but like I said, you know, at the end of the day, it's an Animal Crossing villager. It's just a game. It's not going to be like super duper sad. And I feel like I said before, like for this island, I just need change. I need some new faces. And I think what's really exciting too is that I'd like to think that Fang is definitely going to be a permanent resident on the island. Bluebear, on the other hand, I think especially because I kind of randomized it, you know, like in the future, if she asks to move out, I'm kind of down to kick her out and have like another new face come onto the island, because that's one thing I love about Animal Crossing is just like specifically with the older games, like having villagers constantly moving in and moving out. It's fun for me. So I feel like that's kind of one of the reasons why FALLBROOK ended up being so boring for me for such a long time, is that like I'm not really kicking anybody out of the island. And yeah, because the problem is, like, aside from Gonzo, not to be shady, there's nobody else I really want to kick out. I'm kind of down to keep everybody around, but Angry Coconut lore wise, if I kicked out Gonzo, I'd have to kick out Dobie. And I kicked out Gonzo and replaced him with another villager that I'm not willing to let go of yet. So at least kicking out Dobie and replacing him with the villager that I'm willing to kick out in the future. It's just fun to have like that one extra slot on the island that you're willing to just like constantly replace, you know? I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's fun to have like a final villager on your island, swapping every now and then. Kind of fun. So I'm happy for Bluebear to take that spot. Not Fang. I mean, like, I have Fang's amiibo, so like I am kind of down to maybe kick him out after a while. Dobie, I love you. I love you. He's saying the exact same thing as Fang. That's the other thing, girl. 3 cranky villagers on the island. 3 like villagers in general on the island. It's just like 3 of any personality type, I should say. It gets to a point. It really does. And that's kind of the other reason. Why is Fang fishing from over there? I'm sorry. What are you doing? You are not gonna. He's like he's technically fishing off the edge of the waterfall. If he gets a fish from there, I'm gonna be so impressed. We're kind of starting this year off with doing something a little crazy, and it's not really unexpected because I've been teasing. Oh, I don't have enough hardwood. I've been teasing for the longest time that I'm planning on kicking out Dobie and Gonzo now. This is my island at the end of the day, you know? So like, we're kind of doing things my way here. Sometimes in life, you have to let go of those whom you love, set them free, let them flourish on their own. Dobie and Gonzo, as much as I loved them, you can just tell those two were kind of fed up with FALLBROOK as a whole. They are old. They are just trying to mind their business, live life on their own, but those two just happen to live on one of the most dramatic islands of all time. So they could never catch a break. You know, that's what it was. They could just never catch a break while they're here. The fact that Dobie, look, he's not even willing to look at Lopez right now because these two have beef. Also, wait, they literally can't walk because Melba and Whitney are in the way. Okay, like let me actually help them. These two are trying to get across. That is so funny. This is literally like the most cursed spot of my island. The fact that villagers keep trying to fish here. Why? Whitney, first of all, Whitney's rod. Do y'all see this? Whitney's rod isn't even in the water. What is she doing? Does the villager's fishing rod depend on the size of the villager? Because why is Whitney's way bigger than Melba's? Melba's is almost half of Whitney's. What the hell? I feel like Whitney looks glitched out low-key. Like, that has to be the reason. And now she's stabbing me in the head with the fishing rod. Do y'all see this? Her fishing rod is in my head. Oh my god. Can y'all tell I am ready for a new Animal Crossing game? Did I even ever get back to that? I don't think, wait, like earlier in the video I was talking about the Switch 2 and like a new Animal Crossing game. I don't remember if I actually talked about it. My prediction for the new Animal Crossing game. I think it's going to release obviously in like the first half of the Switch 2's lifetime. Switch 2 is coming out 2025. Normally it comes out like within the first 2 to 3 years of the brand new console. So if we are getting an Animal Crossing game, I'm going to assume it's going to come out in 2027. I'd prefer it if it came out in 2026. In fact, my prediction is that it's a launch title, but we're just going to have to wait and see. But anyways, it's time. It's officially time to kick Dobie out. Oh my god. And the fact that I'm replacing the Dobie with Bluebear, Miss Girl Bluebear, you, my friend, have huge shoes to fill. Resident Services did say if there was someone who's thinking of moving away, I could have their spot. Do you know of anyone? I hope. Peach. Oh my god, so like we're basically like changing the narrative because she said it right there. If anybody is willing to, if anybody's thinking of moving, do you know anybody? So whoever you say, you're technically changing the narrative and being like, this villager is willing to move. That's oh my god, like it's actually happening. And like, do y'all see how high up Dobie is on the list? The fact that he's among the first 6, like he is technically an OG. He is an OG because I started the island in April of 2021 and I think I found him that summer, like towards the end of summer. Oh my gosh, like it's been 3 years, almost 4 years since Dobie's been living on this island, and like we have to do it. We have to say yes. Dobie, oh my god, it's actually happening. It's Dobie, right, Peach? Yep. Oh my god, here we go. I'm off to ask. Bluebear girl, oh my god. Like, you have to realize what you're getting yourself into, who you are replacing. You need to do you need to provide the drama. You need to provide the content. You need to be that girl on this island, because if you're not, your ass is on the line. Okay, I love you, you're that girl, you better provide for us. You're going to be signing the contracts afterwards, okay, when you officially move on to the island, because you are going to be on camera. This is the literal season premiere. This is season 3 of Fallbrook. She has no idea what she signed up for. I can't. Whitney, oh okay. I was like, Whitney is blocking me from my grandfather. No, she's not. Thank goodness. Wait, oh my god. Whitney was in the way blocking Dobie from his house because she didn't want him to leave either. She didn't want to. Oh my god, and he's in his kurta. No, that's not a kurta. Dobie, it's actually happening. It's actually happening. It's happening to everybody. Diva, look at the camera. Diva, look at the camera, pose. Oh, say, I know it's kind of sudden, but I'm actually moving out of here tomorrow. I didn't get the chance to tell you earlier, and now I'm all busy with packing up and stuff, so I guess this is kind of goodbye. It's been real, kiddo. Oh my god, it's like the Animal Crossing movie when Margie left I. She found out through a letter. Her best friend, found out through a letter that Margie was moving. And like, she sent her the letter after she moved out. Shady boots. At least I got to say goodbye to Dobie, but like, it had to be done. Agnes, I'm sad. Talk to me. It's tourney time. I'm gonna fish till I barf. What the fuck? Barf? Oh my god. I didn't know vomiting was canon in the Animal Crossing universe. Agnes always knows how to cheer me up, man. Anyways, I guess before we move on, like, I might as well do this. I'm literally gonna do 1 round just for Nook Miles. Like, can we just do this real quick? You gotta catch 3 fish in 3 minutes. Yada, 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 yada. This is the 3rd time I've done this. I don't need the recap. All right, let's just get a head start. Head straight to the ocean. And I guess the goal is to catch as many fish as I can. And I'm not really good at fishing. Oh, but I caught a fish. Okay. A sea butt. Cute. This is kind of like the bad thing about having decorated beaches is that you're not really able to like traverse through them as clearly. Maybe it was a good thing that my beaches were empty this whole time because now it's taking me so much longer to like get to fish. What is that? An anchovy. Oh, okay. Hello. I just need one more. I literally just want one more. I'm doing bare minimum if it's not obvious because I'm sad. I'm sad because my grandpa is leaving me. That's a sea bass, isn't it? It's going to be a fucking sea bass. Oh my God. And when I'm at my low point, I had to catch a sea bass out of everything. Come on, fly fisher. You've got a tourney to quench. No, I'm done. I caught 3. I'm doing bare minimum. I don't actually want to do this. I'm just going to sit here and wait for 30 seconds because why not? Can I go in a building during a fishing tourney? I can. I'm obviously trying not to like talk about, you know, my hatred towards the fishing tourney and the bug off in this game because like the Switch 2 is literally coming. We are probably going to get a new Animal Crossing game. There is no point complaining about this game anymore when it's probably in its final years. That's actually so wild to think about that with, you know, the Switch 2 coming, Animal Crossing New Horizons is soon going to be the older Animal Crossing game. That's going to be so weird when Animal Crossing New Horizons is considered an older Animal Crossing game, especially right now, because this is exactly what I thought about with New Leaf as well. New Leaf, I was so used to that being the game. The way we view New Horizons right now is the way people used to view New Leaf. It's the way people used to view City Folk. It's the way people used to view Wild World. Obviously, like when it's the new game, it's like, boom, this is the best version of the game, blah, blah, blah. There's so many improvements, yada, yada. Like even with New Horizons, say what you want. Is it objectively the best Animal Crossing game? While some people may think so, others don't. Do I think it's objectively the best? I don't know. It's been 5 years almost, and I'm still not confident. I think it is my favorite Animal Crossing game, but considering that, like, especially when I revisited New Leaf last year, I was just like, wait, New Leaf actually is kind of tea though. Like, I forgot how much in New Leaf I actually enjoyed. There's so many like details here and there. I feel like obviously for a lot of people they're not going to agree with that because I feel like the most people who prefer New Horizons prefer it for like the design elements more so than anything, whereas like if you're more a gameplay person you're kind of gonna go for the older Animal Crossing games, yada yada. So I don't know, that's why. It's because for me, I'm a big fan of both. That's my problem. I love gameplay. I love just like chatting with the villagers and doing requests and doing events and all that, but I also love decorating in the island. I love decorating, and I think New Horizons has the best decorating. Yes, of course it could be improved. Duh, there's always room for improvement, but I still think New Horizons has it the best compared to all the other Animal Crossing games. The fact that you're actually able to design your island as a whole. And it's going to be weird, like I said, when the new Animal Crossing game comes out, if there is a new Animal Crossing game. Oh my God. Oh my God, this looks so... Fang. Fang, you have no idea how emotional I feel right now. Girl, please don't look at me. Please, he's judging me because we're wearing the same outfit. It's not my fault we have the same taste. Can you turn around? Okay, fine. Like, let me just like, okay, I was clearly in his way. Sorry, thank you. Like, you can walk away now. This is so cursed to see Dobie's house not here anymore. Oh my gosh. Like, it's actually happened. It is official. It is official. Dobie is officially gone. The fact that it literally took me out of my yap. That's how fucked up I am right now because of this. This is so cursed, but it's officially happened. I mean, like, I guess all that's left to do is time travel once again and actually say hi to Bluebear. But before I do that, I guess, oh, he was just wanting to come to see KK Slider. That makes sense. It's always fun too when like you were playing any game. It's not even just with Animal Crossing, but like any game that's a part of a series, when the new version of that series comes back and then you go back to play the older version, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird with New Horizons especially. I remember with The Sims as well. Like that's how I felt when The Sims 4 came out, and like I was a big fan of The Sims 3. That was the first Sims game I ever played. So then when The Sims 4 came out and I finally played it, after a while I went back to play The Sims 3 and I was just like, whoa. You know, and it's like people loved... No, 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 turn around. Turn around. Lopez, turn around. Thank you. Leave him alone. He's just here vibing. He's just here doing his thing. You don't need to. No. Poppy, yeah. Sing to that gyroid. Do your thing. Don't engage with this man who has his literal ass out right now. You guys can be friends, but I don't trust that he wants to be just your friend. You know, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what I did with The Sims. So like, it's gonna be weird to be doing that with New Horizons, and the fact that like it might be happening, it's just weird to think about. And I don't know. I've had my predictions for what I think the new Animal Crossing game is gonna be like. I've said them like way back in like a video back in 2023. Oh my god, not this girl cooking in a tank top. Okay, diva. Way back in 2023 in like that villager hunt, I made my prediction. Coconut pancakes. Why is everybody making coconut themed food on the island in this video? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, we're basically getting towards the end of the video right now. Can you tell that I've been yapping for a very long time? This was supposed to be like the quick video, the quick filler video that I make while I'm still working on the Pocket Camp video. But with that though, we're at the end of the video and we're right back where we started. And it's a completely different vibe now. That brings us to the end. Hope you enjoyed yet another long, rambly, yappy video. Is she wearing, oh my God. Not her wearing the kissy tank top dress in the middle of winter. She's kind of real for that. But yeah, next video is Pocket Camp. It actually will be. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I'm going to definitely lock in and finish editing that. Hopefully I'll have it out by the end of the month. And then in February, I'll see you in February. I don't really have an idea for what I want to do. And I guess we're going to end this video off by talking to Lopez, who's currently thinking, oh, Vis, will you just listen to the plea of a tortured soul? Okay, I'm probably being melodramatic, but I got into a prank war with Wolfgang a while back. Ooh. And, well, I'm not sure who won the war, but I've been feeling bad about some of the things I did. Damn, not Lopez actually feeling bad for something. He got him a gift. Say hello to Wolfgang for me, would you? Why can't you just say hello to Wolfgang yourself, Lopez? Was he lying to me there? Is this not an apology gift for a prank war? And is this actually an apology gift because they broke up? And here we have Wolfgang in the gay sweater eating a sandwich. What's with everybody and the sandwiches today? Why does everybody have a sandwich? Was there like a special going on? Lopez sent me a gift. Didn't reckon we was on speaking terms, what with everything and all. They broke up. They definitely broke up. Oh my God. Wolfgang is single. Lopez is single once again. Oh my God. What did he get you? It's a dotted raincoat. What does it look like on you? Wait. Yeah, they definitely broke up. Oh my God. Oh my God. He got him an ugly gift because they broke up and he wanted to make his life miserable. I'm gonna be honest with you, Diva. I don't think that looks good. Not too good, huh? Yeah, probably. Really. Let's me and you pretend this never happened. Oh, and he changes right back. You know, Lopez is apologizing, and that takes some real maturity. I suppose I ought to go be mature too about this whole thing, if only to show him he's nobody special. Drag him. Drag him. They broke up. Oh, what a perfect way to end this video. He and Wolfgang have officially broken up. Lopez, you're dust. But Wolfgang is single. Wolfgang is single. Teddy's single. Fang is single. All my exes on the island are single. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. First of all, these two are up close and personal. Wait. I thought that was Whitney. Wait, that was Fang. Oh my God. They were kissing. Why were you kissing Fang? Why were you kissing Fang? Why were you kissing Fang? I'm not talking to you, Label. Shut up. What was that? I am Poppy. Why were you kissing Fang? It's my second time running to you today. The first was in your dreams. Did you come into my dreams to drag me and then you woke up and kissed Fang? Why were you kissing Fang? What the fuck? I was about to just talk about Agnes and Melba because Agnes was just here hiding behind the bulletin board because Melba showed up. and these two were kissing. Oh my God, and now they're waving at each other and staring. Oh, oh my God, it's because oh, and now oh my God, he's waving at He's like, hey, Lopez, look at this. I don't want your attention anymore. I have the attention of Fang. What the hell? Fang just moved in and he's already out here doing things with Poppy. Oh my God. Season 3 of this island is about to be something else. Let's just say that.